is just leaving Troon Marina. A mile or two from the northern entrance to Lamlash Bay on Arran, and that's Holy Island on the left. Just in case you didn't know I was in Scotland. Well, the wind got up last night. I had to re-anchor at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was ended out in 30 metres of water. So I've anchored now in about 5 metres off this church and this terrace here, and it's a better morning. But you can hear from the siren, you don't escape civilization totally in this place. Just motor sailing out now past the lighthouse, the south entrance of Lamlash Bay, and just down there you see the Firth of Clyde, further south there, the end of Arran, and before long I'll see Ailsa Craig, and that's what I'll be aiming for. The breeze is fairly light, but I've been sailing all along okay, it's been a bit better. This is Pladda Island, just south of Arran, and just to the left you can just about see Sand Island, which is where I wanted to go really, but it's not an anchorage for winds from the east or the north. Another time. I was there before. It's a beautiful place. Anyway, I'm heading towards Ailsa Craig, and you can just about see that there now underneath the sail. Have a good sailing breeze now, and this is the last look at Ailsa Craig and the Isle of Arran over there, and towards the setting sun over here we've got the Kintyre Peninsula and the North Channel, and across the water not so far away we've got the tip of Northern Ireland as well. Looking the other way, that's Causewell Point. Ferry coming out of Loch Ryan here, the Stranraer ferry. This closed back tuner thing, the battery's running low and it's taken me ages to get this thing back to tune again, just trying to play Stairway to Heaven. I think that's easier trying to do the tuning than trying to figure out where the strings are, but I'll have a little go at that. This is a boat in Port Patrick on a bit of a damp evening. It's a nice place, and I was here a long time ago, and nothing much changed. Here's the Port Patrick entrance, and if you look over on the wall, you've got an orange day mark, and then there's one on the side of the house up there. I came in last night at about midnight, and there were green lamps that do the same thing, and there's a mooring buoy which is kind of a marker for that rock down there, and you just of course give that rock quite a wide berth. And the harbour just round to the left. Points of air in the distance, and I'd like to go around the east side of that, but there's not enough tide for that, so you just see the old lighthouse on the end there. And the sun's out again, which is good. I've had the foul weather gear on, which I don't like to wear most of the time. It's drying out now. It's quite a lot of rain, and then after the clouds went, there was a sudden veer about 45 degrees, and I've got a good beam wind now to go down the east side of the the west side of the island, and it's nice to have the wind on the beam for a change. I've been sailing close into the wind on the way down. A couple of problems on the way down. The belts come off twice on the outer helm here on the Grey Marine 2000. I've had to. I could see the screws were all mangled up, so it's been happening before in previous ownership. And what I've done, I haven't even bothered trying to seal the thing back on the rubber. I've just put some insulating tape and cling film, and it's easier to repair it when the thing comes off again. I can see a design fault there. There should be an edge to the little cog, that tooth cog, to stop the belt coming off, but for some reason they haven't put that. And somebody's brilliant whipped splice on the main sheet just parted, and the boom flew out, so I've just put a bowl in on that, so another job done quick. Quick view of Port Erin, and it's sun has just set now. It's between, what time is it? It's nearly 10:15, end of May. It's I'm just approaching Calf Sound, and I'll get through there before dark and get into Port Mary before dark. Sailing through just with the main. I think I'm just going to put the engine on now, slowing down a bit. A misty morning on the 2nd of June. I'm leaving Port Mary, still motor sailing, hoping for a bit of a wind shift. It's a day for variables today. This is the Calf Sound over there, and the Calf of Man where I came through the other day, and Port Mary in the distance. There was a man from Troon who everyone thought a loon. He bought a boat that was barely afloat and sailed all the way to the moon. This is the coast of Anglesey from about 7 miles off, and that's Holly Head over there, and Carmel Head. And the power station is the block building there, the Cobra power station. Chemist Bay, this is just a bit that way. It's such a nice sunny day, I can't see the viewfinder very well, so I might have missed things. That's Llanelian over there. And that's it, the north coast of Anglesey. And this is a glassy calm, and motoring along at about 3 knots, chugging along. There's maybe 2 hours to go. And I've been reading a book, and This is Shrimpy, which is Shane Acton's book, and it's signed by the man himself. There we are, that's his signature. And this is proof that you don't have to be a wealthy person to own a yacht. And this guy went around on the Caprice 18-foot boat around the world in the later 70s. And I think it took him about 10 years, but he enjoyed himself. He had the time of his life, and he even had a crew with him for quite a lot of that trip too. There we are, that's the book of the voyage, and it's almost over now anyway, the voyage, and that's it. That's for now, and then there's another one hopefully soon.